Light it up, lighten up. Hear him talking, they ain't right enough, tighten up. Everything that I came for, I left with. I don't bang sets, I just bang on the set list. Going past supper when I came for the breakfast. Put me in your prayers, I might put you on the guest list. Young, tell me reckless. Gold in my soul, got the same on my necklace. Light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up.
Good morning, guys. How's it going? It's the next morning. Didn't finish the video last night, so we'll finish it today by making this delivery. We are 4.5 hours from our delivery. We'll get there around noon to London. Where are we going? Going to Massachusetts, just outside of Boston, just the north side of that 496, I think, loop. 46, 496 loop, 495. I'll put it Wilmington, Massachusetts. That's where we're going. Just waking up. Woke up a little bit ago, got the coffee, haven't drank it quite yet. Took homeboy out, let him do his thing. Came breakfast, truck's warm up, did pre-trip. So kind of got up on the running part, and want to go deliver this. As far as the reload, don't have one yet. Don't know if we're gonna be able to get one with that far into the northeast. So we'll have to see, but let's get rolling. Catch you guys up when we get over there. The northeast is still very, very, very active with their weigh stations and scales, man. They are still pulling in everybody in they can. Though it's been a couple of weeks since the inspection blitz. They're over here at it. Last time we escaped through this one, it closed. It was full of drivers. We didn't escape at this one. This one's a little longer drive.
Keep left to I-84, then take the ramp ahead. Take the ramp ahead.
Here's the one at Danbury, in Connecticut. It's a little longer drive. You gotta go all the way around. They have it like this so they can pack it for the truck. Use the right shoulder when scales are open. Saying what that means. Yeah, this one's kind of a longer rest area, scale. And as you can see right here on the right, on your left side, it's a long line of trucks. Let's see, well, that's the parking. Then you have to stop here, make a left to go into the scale. And then you got to go all the way around. All the way around. You got to go through this line and go all the way around to get out. And again, it's how to waste your time. Wasting your time that you need to be on the road. Like, give me, I understand they, they got to do their scale, but why would you put a rest area in a huge ass, in a scale, in a big ass rest area to slow all these trucks out? Just wasting our drive time. And that's what sucks. This is what the ELD messes us up on the road. I don't complain too much about it because I really got used to it, but this is how we get slowed down on the road. So Uncle Sam wanna get us. Oh, you only got this much time to drive, but we're gonna stop you and waste 5-10 minutes of your time every so often, several times in every state. We want you to be safe on the road and not speed and take your time. And for those owner-ops, these bridges that we gotta run, this is very annoying. Very annoying. But what can we do? Nothing. It's gonna be a good day. That's all I can say. Still got 174 miles to go once we get out of here. Approximately 3 hours and 11 minutes. We hit some slowdown of traffic. We already been back another 15 minutes. Plus whatever time it takes us to go around here, so won't get there now till around 12:30, plus possibly another 5 minutes here, so 12:35, 12:40. There's supposed to be a little bit of traffic ahead on 84, but that's it's the morning drive. Maybe there, maybe not. We'll see when we get there. Put our windows down in case they need to talk to us. Not worried about weight by no means. This only weighs about 25,000 pounds. We've done our due diligence.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on I-84.
Wait here. I want you to wait here until it fully clears. Then we can roll through. Well, let's want to roll through nice and slow. Usually it's 5 miles an hour when we go 4. Got the green light. Keep on going. Look like they're expecting somebody. We'll still take it slow. Let's get out of here. Couple of these around the states. Can't say I remember all of them, but as far as like, dude, get out the road. A couple of these are like long drives, and Takes more time than a regular in and out scale to get in and out.
Turn left on I-84.
This is actually my second, maybe my third time in this scale. He's gonna let me through. Anyway, there's a line for him to wait, but here we go. Back on the road, guys. Back on the road. 3 more hours. Yes, we are about 5 miles away. It's been nothing but traffic. After a little traffic of construction zones in the last couple hours. We're here on 93 north off of 95. They have a left lane closed. I tell you, some of these people just don't have all their brain cells in safety mode when they're driving. But what's different, right? What the hell is new? I've actually not on this part of 93. I've been on the 495 north side of the loop out here. And of course we've been to Wilmington before, but this is a little different part of Wilmington. I've already kind of satellite viewed last night on Trucker Path where we're delivering to. It's like a building to our left on a side road right off of 93. Doesn't seem to be too difficult to get in and out. We'll see. Last time I delivered something up here, AC units, it was a very small place for one of my stops. I had to pull in and then back out to the street. Very small place, but this one seems a little bit better. They have a yard for the pipes, so it shouldn't be too difficult, hopefully, to get in and out. We'll see. And we do not have a reload yet. It is 12:30. Now I'm not going to stay out here and wait for one. I think as of right now, my thought process is I'm going to head towards Endicott, New York, to hopefully hear something from them later this afternoon, hopefully for tomorrow, that I can pick up first thing. Worst case scenarios that I don't, and we'll have to head
in 2¼ miles. Take exit 35 on the right to Route 125 north.
Which won't make it that much different if I would deadhead to that other area in Pennsylvania today, because I would have made it all the way anyway, and the extra hours I still would have to drive it tomorrow. So, but I'm gonna hope that I can get something out of Endicott, New York, heading back southwest or south. Pays well, they're decent. That was my hope anyway to start when I grabbed this load and come in this direction. Talked to one of my buddy Jay, and he said it's just been a little slow last week apparently. And he runs similar lanes, but he's out of Florida. So there are certain areas that I go to in like Alabama and Tennessee and stuff, that Kentucky, that I start, and I can start my week from. They got better rates, some loads that he doesn't get to be that close than I am to Deadhead too. So, but that usually is where I try to go back to before I come back east to any of those lanes. I stay in those lanes, so hopefully we can get back over there. But we'll see. But so right now we're going to deliver this exit 35. mile to our delivery. And I usually run Trucker Path available on my phone at the same time I got the GPS, because in Trucker Path I can have the satellite view. And I mentioned it before that most industrial delivery places by this time, a lot of it is on Trucker Path, and it marks you know, pretty well. I want to say probably 99% on point where the entrance is for truck drivers.
Take exit 35 on the right to Route 125 North.
Sometimes it's a little off, but at least gives you the satellite view, and you can see where you're delivering to. If it's, you know, like everything, if it's already been built by the time the satellite image is saved. So, but they do a pretty good job to stay on point. They're not a sponsor. This channel's not sponsored. It used to be, but it's not sponsored by them. But I do. It's a tool that I use a lot. So, pay attention here, guys, because I've never been here. We're gonna make a right here at the
In 1/4 mile, keep right to Route 125 North, then take the first left.
Take a right at first left. See how difficult it is to make that left. Well, it looks like we have two left, two right
Keep right to
turns.
Route 125 North, then take the first left.
So we'll stay on the outermost one like we're supposed to, but especially because we need to make a left turn. Well, I imagine it's a little light right after here. These, you always got to take these pretty wide, because you got to remember that your trailer tires doesn't follow the same line as your tractor. It's always going to be in just a bit, so you have to take it wider if you want to keep it within the line. Sometimes it's a little hard because there's a lot of trash and crap on the side of this road. Take us a little bit of wide so the trailer can clear.
Turn left on Ballard Vale Street.
Alright, 2-lane left turn. We'll stay again right on the outer lane. And see if we can make this light. Looks like we are, looks like we are, looks like we are. Alright, we're gonna take it. Oh.
In 3/4 mile, turn left.
You heard that bang? That was my fridge opening. Eli got scared. He's on the floor. That thing opened and hit him on his butt. And we go straight here about just under a mile. Make a left turn. My GPS is telling me to turn earlier than what I see in Trucker Path to get in here. So,
In 1/2 mile, turn left, then turn right.
no, we're not doing that. It's one thing that the pipe gets, the Trucker Path gives me the view, and I can see where the pipe is located. I'm taking it easy to here. It's 40 miles. I'm going 35 miles an hour. It's not a whole lot of people in front of me.
Turn left, then turn right.
Here it is. See the pipe right there behind the trees. All construction. Oh, what are you talking about?
In 500 feet, turn right.
It's not construction. I don't see another sign for delivery. It's right here towards the back. Okay. I'm a little confused because that was saying like construction go to the other side, but it's right there.
Turn right.
It's supposed to be back here. Let me see what's going on here, guys. I'm trying to understand what's going on. National grid. Make a right here.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 326 Ballardvale Street, Wilmington, Massachusetts, 01887, on the right.
Looks like we're gonna go to the left and then back into this yard. You guys work here?
What?
You guys work here?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Get off this thing. I'm guessing we're back in over there.
Back in over there. It's probably someone will come out from the other side.
Okay.
I'll make sure.
No problem. Thank you.
You leave the ground.
We're gonna go check in here first. So it's a group of people I like to go check in with them, but I'm gonna go check in with them guys and be back in a second. All right, yeah, so we're gonna unstrap. Got our instruction, we'll park where they want us. Hope you guys can hear me. You should be able to with the wireless microphone. Where we hope I got this set up in a good spot for right now. We'll be around. We're gonna take these straps off. It's gonna take me a minute, but take this and unstrap and get unloaded. We're told just take everything off except the one on the bottom, which will leave the one in the center, which is on the other side. So that's what I'm going to do. I think they went to lunch for right now, but we're going to take these off real quick. As quickly as possible. Sorry for all the noise, but that's the real noise of working. It does suck that we don't have a reload yet. That part is a little bit frustrating. I'm sure I'm not the only one going through that right now, so let me know how you guys been dealing with it. How you guys been dealing with it? Put you guys in a corner. You guys can still see me. Don't know if I'm gonna leave this audio, but just in case. But anyway, yeah, not having a reload. It's a little frustrating. I'm gonna leave that one. Just a little frustrating, but I mean, I knew I was not gonna be able to pick something up today. That I already knew. But I was hoping, I guess I'm still am. Actually, I should go grab my phone. So I might leave you guys for a second there while I go grab my phone. I'm gonna leave that there for that. Because if we get a phone call, I'm gonna take these off. So at least they know I'm taking stuff off. If we get a phone call, I want to be accessible. Just have another driver, friend of mine who complain of not missing calls and not getting callbacks because he would leave his phone on the truck. If the phone on the truck was getting unloaded, I don't. I don't like to leave my phone in the truck when I'm expecting or hoping for a phone call. So I put my AirPods on just in case somebody gives me a call. So you guys know what I do here. Got the windows down anyway, I can hear my phone. If somebody calls, I am gonna hear my phone anyway because I got my windows down. So let's get these straps out of the way like we normally do. For you new in the channel, my strap winder still wanted to wrap some sideways, so I like it because I can pull all my straps along the side of the trailer and the truck all the way up here, and it kind of takes some, for me, thought process. What in the world happened? It takes them away from the unloading area, so if they want to start unloading me, they can do that. Take you guys with me to the other side. How about that? Because I got to pull these out on the other side. Those two I left right there because they're close enough to where I'm going to wind them up. So, but I like the side wind strap winder because of that. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's this right here, what I'm talking about. But I like to have this one because we'll use it in a second. Oh, you lost me there. Text me again. But I'm gonna put you right here. But I like that one because I can pull the stuff on the side of the trailer. And I think they're still at lunch anyway. And they can start unloading me while I'm winding the straps up. Now there are some places, their safety policy is that they don't, I don't know if you lost track of me or not, but they won't unload you if you're outside the truck. No matter if you're away from them. I'm sure you lost track of me there because I'm in between the straps and lost of vision. So again, I'm still facing this camera. If you wonder which camera it is, it's the Awesome. Ah, it got back. See, it's good. Now it has a limit on which side it has the range to turn all the way around. And see if they capture me again. No, see, they're lost me. Are you double click subject loss? Yeah, I know. You got me right here, buddy. You got me again. But we're gonna go to the other side and wind up our straps. So I like to have them here on the side for that reason. Just to be along. So see where I place you guys. Put you guys back where you were. Just put it in different spots. Keep track of me. About right here. Hey, keep track of me. I'm down here. Yeah, down here. There we go. There you are. Put you guys in a different spot. But this one, see, I have them along. Near these two, I can just throw along the side of the trailer and wind them up. And the reason I like that is because even if I have another trailer like next to me right here, I can do this. Hope it's not too loud, but Not sure how much of a noise reduction this mic does, but I can do this on the side of the truck, even if I'm parked between trucks. So that's why I like this one better. The other one, which I do have also on the truck, but I've actually never used it in this truck. I used to have it in the Melton truck, I'm thinking. But the other one, you put it here and it straps under the trailer, so it goes this direction. So you have all the strap right here in front of you, or you throw it out to stretch it out. And as you guys can imagine, between trucks, it's not very helpful. Or if you're in a tight area and they want you to unstrap there, and they're technically letting you, work and put your straps up where you're at it, it just makes it a little bit more annoying, because you're not gonna have all the straps bunched up or next to each other while you're doing it. So that's why I prefer this one. But which one do you prefer? Which one do you have for your flatbedder? Which one do you prefer to use? Or do you use a drill? There's another guys who have that signed, that vertical, whatever you can call it, this directional winder, but they use the drill. It has a drill adapter, and you can just use a drill to roll them up rather than use your hand. I don't mind using this. I don't think the extra effort of pulling out a drill that I have to make sure that it's charged all the time, just save me maybe a minute of time overall. It's gonna make a huge difference. It's not a value for me, or that's me. You guys can let me know in the comments what your opinion is, but it doesn't give me that much. It doesn't give me that much of a value to be worth going through that effort of having a drill and that other strap winder. Yeah, it looks fancy. Like, ooh, wow, you can do it in a couple seconds rather than, let's say, 10 seconds. But what am I really saving? A minute? That's all I'm really saving, is probably a minute. So maybe 2. But again, when they're still loading, not unloading you, like right now, they haven't come here to get me unloaded. Probably because they're at lunch. We got here just before 12:30. And they probably went to lunch at 12, and at least a guy was nice enough to come out in a little cart and take our paperwork and told me where to park, which I kind of figured where it was, because once you do this for a little while, you kind of know where you have to go, right? Let's bring you guys over. We go all the way around. We're gonna get the other straps. So, yeah. Now, if you guys are wondering, camera guys, I do have an ND variable ND filter on the shot, and I am trying to shoot in the log mode on this camera, so I can have a little bit more control of the colors. Not a whole lot like a professional mirrorless or DSLR, but it does give me a little bit more control of it. So, trying to keep you guys off the sun some. Let's strap these off and get these covered. So, but you guys let me know which side you preferred. Which one do you have in the truck? Which one do you prefer? I know a lot of companies don't give you this one. I bought this one separately. Actually, I had this one before, but I did buy this one separately when I was still with Melton. So it's not like I spent any extra money. Anyway, you guys don't care about camera. Most of you don't, unless you're a YouTuber too. I do like it. It's like having my own camera person for the most part, without me having to do it. You know what I mean? I don't have to do it. I can move around over here. I can move around over there, and you guys keeps me in the shot. Keeps me in the shot, which is what I like, right? You guys feel like you're here recording me. Well, don't record my behind. Record up here, all right? Just trying to stay positive. Now, we're not the only flatbed, not the only one suffering a little bit. Looks like this next couple of weeks. Saw a video about my friend, 806 driver in Texas. He's an agricultural driver, And it seems like they slowed down over there a few weeks ago, and you know, may have to make some decisions if things don't change for him, which I hope he does change, because he's worked very hard on his truck. You guys go check it out. 806 Driver is one of my friends and YouTuber friends, trucker. He has a lot of experience, so if you don't know that channel, definitely go check him out. But yeah, he's having a hard time. Everybody's having a little bit hard time nowadays. Got one more strap to do, so I'm gonna leave this out. A little bit of a hard time right now in trucking. It's going down. Now, my experience the last 2 years, I know COVID changes things. You guys want to come closer? Let's talk about this. So, come on. So in my experience, the last couple years, especially since I came to TSH, is that July tends to be a cutoff time for companies, like their legal accounting time in July. What's the end of the year, beginning of the year, whatever you call it. I can't remember the name of it right now for some reason. I'm having a brain fart, but June tends to be a good month, or a decent month of them getting orders and stuff out. And then July kind of slows down some. So we'll be taking a little break again at the end of the week of June, coming back in July. So I'm possibly expecting that I'm gonna spend most of July possibly out. Not planning to go home type thing and spend extra days, but probably most of July out. Maybe towards the middle end, last 2 weeks of July, I'll take maybe a 4 or 5 day break and then get back in it, because we are taking another 5-day break in the middle of August, because it's my grandmother's birthday down in Florida, and we're gonna drive, not fly, but drive to Florida for her birthday. She's turning 89 years old. So, but that's a little ways ahead. Just kind of give you guys up a little bit what goes through my mind as I'm planning my weeks and my routes. Now, here's the forklift. Here he comes. It's one of those side ones, you know, it comes from the side because they don't have a lot of space here. There's not a lot of space, but yeah, I mean, it's constant planning. I mean, you know, it's constant planning. You don't know how the market's going to do. We don't know. So when you work for yourself, you kind of have to go with the flow and do the best you can. That's what we're doing right now. Alright guys, bars in, we're all done, unloaded. We're gonna go deadhead to Encounter, New York, but we'll leave that to the next video. So thanks for watching. If you lasted this far, guys, let me know in the comments how you guys are doing this week. Comment, hit the like, it's free, and consider subscribing, it's also free and helps the channel, helps me out, lets me know you're watching and you like what you're seeing. So you guys keep coming back, the channel's growing, I surely appreciate it. You guys got no idea what it means to me sometimes, but I'll see you on the next one. We'll further out. Peace.